Play land. I'm gonna play Sol Ring and pass.
Island pass.
Drop a turn. I'll just start off with a Spine Rocknall. It'll hide away as it enters the battlefield tap, and I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. Hey, Jungle Shrine. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Play land. Tap 2 for Talisman. I'm gonna crack the land. Meanwhile, I'm gonna pass.
Draw.
2 for life.
Mountain. Tap 2. Play a Ledger Shredder and pass.
Draw. Reliquary Tower. I'm gonna tap for 2 and play Talisman of Creativity and then pass.
Okay. Untap draw. Forest. Play an Arcane Signet. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Drop. Play land. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4 floating one. Using one here to play a scroll rack, and 4 for my commander. I'll get the monarch, and after that I'm gonna just pass. Draw for monarch and passing.
Tap, draw. Play Mountain for land turn. Tap 3 for a Reckless Scholar. Pass turn.
Tap,
Does everybody know how the monarch works?
I do,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Play a mountain, and I will tap for 4 for a Storm Kiln Artist, and then I'll pass.
Okay. Untap draw. Play mountain. Cast Swift of Boots. And I'll pass.
All right. Untap. Drop. Play land. Tap 5 for life insurance. And then I'm gonna use pass there. Draw for monarch. Pass.
Untap, draw. Play an island for land for turn. I'll pass there.
Playing a Terramorphic Expanse, and I will pass the turn.
Tap draw.
I'm gonna search for land meanwhile, using one life.
Okay. Play.
Okay, gonna get this.
Play a boulder loft pathway. Then I'll cast Symbol the Legion.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Draw. Sorry, draw now. Okay. I'm gonna play land for turn, strip mine. Then I'm gonna use I'm gonna just go to crew combat. I'm gonna attack arcade for 3 with my commander.
No blocks. I'll take 3.
Okay, and then I'll go to end step and draw for the monarch and pass.
On your end step, I'm just gonna tap the Reckless Scholar. I'll draw a card and then discard.
Okay.
I'll discard a Military Intelligence, and then it'll go to my turn. And tap, draw. Play a Mountain for land for turn. Then I'll tap 1 and play a Lens of Clarity. I can look at the top card of my library or at face-down creatures at any time. And pass. We'll look at the top card.
At your end step, I'm first going to sacrifice the Terramorphic Expanse to put an island into play tapped.
All right.
And then, since I'm done shuffling this, I will take a damage from my Talisman of Creativity to get a blue mana, and then add 3 more, and I'll cast Factor Fiction. The cast trigger, or the cast will trigger Stormkill Artist, and I'll make a treasure token. And if that resolves, I'll look at the top. I reveal the top 5 cards, have an opponent divide them into 2 piles, and I choose one of them to go to my hand. The other goes to the graveyard. Sorry, I'm just looking for a treasure token.
Yeah, you're good, man.
I don't have a response.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A-Hop, I'll have you choose the piles. So, Seething Song is a ritual that gives me 5 red mana. Is it Signet? You know what that does. Carnage Temporal Sundering is an extra turn spell. Grape Shot deals 1 damage to any target, and it has Storm, so it'll copy itself for every spell I've cast before it this turn. And then Epiphany at the Drown Yard is just another Factor Fiction.
Okay, so Epiphany and Izzet will go in one pile with the song.
Wait, sorry. So like this?
Grape Shot and Izzet Signet Switch.
Okay. So like this?
Yep.
Okay. I'll go ahead and take the pile with 3 and then drop these 2. Then if there's no more effects, I'll go to my turn.
Sounds good.
Really was looking for a land drop there, but it is what it is. Tap draw. All right, I'm going to tap for 3 and play Seething Song. If that's fine.
In response to Seething, in
sure,
response to that, I'm going to counter it unless you pay 2.
Cast trigger from Stormkill on the stack. I'll get a treasure token. Pay 2 to get 5. Cast Commander. That's fine. I'll pay 2 mana.
Okay.
Any more responses or no?
Nope.
Cool. So then my Storm Kilnar's trigger will resolve. I'll make a treasure token. Then Seething Song will resolve, and I'll get 5 red mana. I will go ahead and sack the 2 treasures and use the 5 red to cast my commander.
Okay.
I don't have any more effects during my turn. I will go to my end step and pass.
Let's see. Upkeep, we'll put a counter on the symbol and make a 1/1.
Oh, that was my second spell, so you get a Ledger Shredder trigger.
Oh, alrighty. I'll draw, then discard. Discard a mountain.
Play Battlefield Forge. Shit, dude. Yeah, counter. I'll go to combat because it says haste. Or do they?
They do.
Yeah, they have.
Oh yeah, they do. I can't read. I'll swing 1 at Monkey.
Okay, you are the monarch now.
Cool.
I get 1 damage.
Main phase 2. I'll attempt to Chaos Warp your Storm Kiln.
You got it. Storm King will get shuffled into the deck.
Alright.
Wait a minute, cut. I'll reveal the top card. It's empty the warrant, so it stays on top.
Alrighty. And then I'll go to my end step and draw for Monarch.
Okay. On top, on my upkeep, I will create a 1/1 assassin, not the monarch. And draw. Okay, I'm gonna attack flyer with 1. How big is the shredder there?
It's a 1/3, and I have a 2/2/1.
Okay, I'm gonna attack you, Jacob, with my commander too.
I'm gonna double block.
Okay, so they will.
But before damage, I'm gonna tap the Scholar. I'll draw a card and then discard.
Okay, so they will both die.
Yep.
And
No block.
I'm gonna lose 3 life there.
Or did you play 2 spells, or did you not play any?
No, I haven't played anything yet.
All right.
Just attacking. I'm gonna lose 3 and create 3 treasures for the
Actually,
life insurance.
which one? How big is your commander?
It's a
It has
3/3,
Death
but
Touch, so
Okay. Ledger Shredder is a 3/1. So do you want the Reckless Scholar to die or the Ledger Shredder to die?
It only has to assign lethal damage to the creature, so
yeah,
it
it
can
has
do 1
Death
damage to
Touch.
Ledger Shredder, and the rest goes through to the other creature. So
Yes,
it
it's
kills
a
both.
3/3.
Yeah.
If
So
he chooses Ledger
it'll be-
Shredder to go first, it'll deal lethal to Ledger Shredder and it won't harm him. If
No,
he
it will.
chooses
It
him
will.
to go first, it won't. It's a 3/3. Ledger
It's
Shredder
so-
is
Right.
3
You can
tough.
assign. You can
You
assign
only
one
have to
point of
assign
death
lethal
touch to
damage
each
to each
creature.
creature.
He gets
So-
to assign which one he chooses. It's only 3
Right,
power. He
and
can
the
kill
only thing-
Ledger Shredder, and
Sorry,
he
Ahab, can I
survives.
speak for a second?
Go ahead.
So all he has to do, you're double blocking with both creatures, right? So
Yes.
you declared block with Ledger Shredder and your little
Reckless
tap
Scholar.
creature.
And then I
So
tap him to
Monkey
draw
only
Ledger Shredder.
has to assign lethal damage to both creatures, and a creature with Death Touch says any amount of damage it deals to a creature is enough to destroy it. So
Oh, I
Marchesa only has
apologize.
to
I
deal
didn't
1
realize.
damage.
I didn't realize Death Touch. I'm sorry.
There you go.
Okay, and after that, I will be the monarch. Yeah. I haven't played land yet, so I'm gonna play land. Picked up retreat. Okay. I'm gonna tap my soul ring to activate my scroll rack for 2. Put these 2 on the top in this order. Mhm. And okay. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, and using the treasure here. And one more. I'm gonna cast Smothering Tide. If that's okay, I'm gonna pass, and I'm gonna draw on my instead for mark.
Yep.
So
I don't pay.
I don't want to be annoying, so I'm just gonna create the treasures, and if you say I pay, I'm gonna not create that. Okay.
Tap 6. Nib miss it. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will not pay for Smothering Tithe. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to exile 5 cards from my graveyard to pay for Delve, and then 3 more mana, and I'm going to play Treasure Cruise, cast trigger from Ovika. That is a CMC 8 non-creature spell, so I'll make 8 1/1 Phyrexian Goblins with haste.
Yep.
Okay. I will. That goes to the graveyard. I will go to combat. I will send Ovika and one of the Phyrexian goblins over. You don't have any blockers, right, Monkey?
No.
Okay. Ovika and one of my Phyrexian goblins goes at Monkey, and then the other 7 Phyrexian goblins will go at Uflare.
Okay.
Anything
Yeah.
special, but just damage. Okay.
Yeah, so my commander's a 6/6 flyer, and you have a 1/1 goblin, and then Flare, you have 7 1/1s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm gonna cast Comeuppance.
So
Any responses?
it prevents all damage to you or all damage, period.
All damage to me, and creatures will deal the same damage to equal to the power to themselves.
So it up to you, blah, blah, blah. Damage from a creature deals that much damage to that creature. Fantastic. So I guess I have to respond to Comeuppance.
I've never even seen that card.
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
pretty good. Marchesa
and
decks.
I'm gonna and the cast. I'm gonna pay 1 to extort, so everybody takes 1 damage. I gain 3. 2, 3.
Prevent all
Okay.
damage that be dealt to you and place under control. Okay, so no, actually, you got it. I'll let that result.
Okay.
So Vika will do 6 damage to herself and die. My Phyrexian Goblin will die. And unfortunately, the damage is not prevented from you, Flare, so you'll still take this 7.
Yep, I already took it.
I got it. Geez Louise. I'm going to pay 1 red, losing a life from my Talisman of Creativity to activate the effect of Spine Rock Null. I can play the Exile card without paying its mana cost if an opponent has taken 7 or more damage this turn, which Flare has.
Yep.
So I'm going to cast the Battle Hymn from underneath my Spine Rock Null. I add a red mana to my mana pool for each creature that I control, which is 7.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 7 here. Let me use a different color dice. It would be my red mana. I'm going to try and use 5 of that red mana, and I'm going to cast Mana Geyser.
Ooh.
More red.
Okay.
So currently, I think you guys have 10 tapped lands as a collective.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
That
9,
meant-
10.
10.
I
Yeah.
have 1.
I have 6.
And you have 3
Yeah,
Flare.
I have 10.
Yeah, you have 10.
Yep.
So it gives me 10 red mana to my mana pool, and I'll go up to 12. Now what to do with all
Alrighty.
this question.
This Crackle's power.
Oh, I wish it was that cool. I think I just needed to get this much mana to replay my commander. Yep.
Fair enough.
2 of it's going to be for this Is It Signet. And then filter 1 into the Is It Signet. So 1 plus 7? So I'll have 3 left? Yeah,
Yeah, you're good.
cool. Oh, Vika. Now what? Man, so I'm pretty sure come up it's just for the rest of the turn. Yep, this turn. Golly. All right, that's all that I can do. So I'm just gonna let this mana fizzle and go to my end step. Missed another land.
Okay. Untap,
Oh,
upkeep,
So
symbol.
I missed some trigger here on the Obika line, so I'm gonna create the treasure. I lose 1 life.
What's up?
So when the Obika died, I had to create a treasure. I lose 1 life
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not.
Oh, I see.
For the life insurance.
Yes. Made 2 more soldiers. I'm just gonna play Fires of Yavimaya. And then I will attempt to cast Master of the Wild Hunt. Get a wolf token on my upkeep, and then I can tap wolves to shoot a creature.
Sorry, did you beg for the draw or not?
Oh no, you can get it.
Okay.
My stuff does have haste, so I'll go to combat. What do we got? Mika's pretty thick. I guess I will just do I will just do 3 at monkey.
Okay. I'm gonna take 3, and you get the monarch.
And then I'll go to my end step and draw.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna untap, draw for turn. Do you pay the 2 for the monarch draw?
Nope, I couldn't.
Draw. Play land for turn. I'm gonna tap 3 and 3 more here. Pay in the extort, and I'm gonna cast Promise of Loyalty. So each player puts a bow counter on a creature that he chooses from his choice and sacrifices the rest. And that creature cannot attack me.
Nip is it?
I'll choose a vegan.
Okay.
I'll choose master.
Okay.
Mm.
Everybody takes 1 damage. I gain 3 on the extort, paying 1 for that. And then I'm gonna attack player for 1.
You got it.
Okay. I get the monarch back. And then yeah, I think I'm gonna cast paying 2, 3, 4 a number wild captain, and then I'm
Take the monarch
gonna
again.
draw for monarch and pass.
So if an opponent attacks and you're the monarch, we take damage to our hand size.
Cards in hand.
Yeah.
Play all the cards in your hand.
And their hand. So
Yeah.
Pass.
And draw. Bummer.
I guess you didn't pay for Smothering Tide.
Nope.
No, I don't think I can. Probably gonna need all of the mana. Going to. This is bad. I think I actually have to just leave my mana up, unfortunately. I'm going to play this Autonomous Furnace and enters the battlefield tapped, and I have to pass the turn.
Okay. Interesting. Upkeep trigger. Get in a symbol. Counter, and then I'll make 3 soldiers, and then Master will make a wolf token. And then you buy. Yeah, I'll pay for its tithe.
okay.
I'll play a Hanware Battlements. And then we'll see. Let's see. 3, 4, 5. Actually, I could just do 3, 4, 5, 8. I will convoke attempting to cast City on Fire.
How many spells have you cast this turn?
Just the one.
Just the one. Alright, I am going to respond, and I will counter it.
Sorry, what does City on Fire do?
It deals triple damage. Any sorcery
Yeah,
control
it's
deals
just-
triple damage.
Yeah, it's Fire Emancipation with Convoke.
Oh, nice.
Nice card.
Good card. Don't want it around.
Well, not really doing anything over there, so. Go to combat. Swing 3 at Monkey.
No, you can remember you have the counter.
Oh, right. I forgot. Shit. I guess skip combat, and I will pay 1 to put boots on the wolf or master.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Draw. On top draw. Okay. I'm gonna play land. I'm gonna use 2 here on the treasures, 2 for the soul ring, 5, 6, paying 1 for the extort, and I'm gonna attempt to recast my commander, Marchesa. Everybody takes 1 damage. I gain 3. And then I'm gonna. How big is that? Need miss? Okay. Draw a card, do 1 damage. Okay. I'm gonna attack Ahop with my commander. And
In response. Oh, go ahead. Continue.
I'm gonna attack with 1/1 at arcade.
In response
1/1
to
damage.
attacks, I'm going to pay 3 and Chaos Warp your commander.
Okay. I'm send it to the command zone. Then I will resolve that. Has to be a permanent, isn't it?
Yep.
It's a land. Can I play it
Well,
or what?
It's a sorcery, so it stays on top.
I'm not sure how MDFCs work in this.
Yeah, it is a sorcery and a land.
Right.
You
But
know,
you have to play it as a land.
Oh,
Like you can't cascade into MDFCs.
Well, it's not
Oh,
Chaos
right.
Warp doesn't cascade. It just reveals the top card, and then it's as if it's a permanent.
But it's
yeah,
not a
sorcery
permanent.
isn't a permanent.
Well, it depended. What's God? Hold on.
That's why I use
know
the
what?
example. You can't cascade into, or like you can't search for MDFCs when you fetch a land.
Search for lands.
Yeah. I'll double check.
I mean, I don't know. I think keep my my MDFCs on the sorcery side because it's easier to remember. But I don't mind if you. I'm gonna draw it on the end step. So
Well, it's smashing, but you have to play it as the land.
yeah,
So it does work. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at the rulings right now.
I think it depends on which side you have up in your sleeve.
No, because
Well,
then you would.
no.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
I guess I have
you
to type
have
it
to
in.
have it as the sorcery side because that's what it is, and then you have to
Okay,
choose to
double
play it
face.
as a land.
I'm looking at the ruling for double face cards because this is important to know. Has a magic card, da 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 da, and a magic card, da 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 da. Each face may have the abilities, da 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 da. Front. A double-faced card's front face is marked by the front symbol, da 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 da.
Oh, really?
Probably goes off the front of the card. What's the front symbol?
Must ensure. Well, I think that was just like for creatures, like werewolves and stuff like that.
Oh.
Okay. While a double-faced card is outside the game, in a zone other than the battlefield, or on the battlefield with its front face up, it only has the characteristics of its front face. So I guess,
Sorcery.
yeah. So it
No.
would be a
Yeah, it's a
sorcery on top.
sorcery, and you can't fetch it as a land, or you have to
Yeah. So
play
I
it
think
as
it's
one.
just a sorcery on top of your deck, so it'll just stay there. I
Okay.
think.
Alrighty.
So I will move to end step, and I'm gonna. I'm attacking with a 1/1 death touch at arcade.
I will take the 1 damage.
Okay. I will move to end step and draw for the monarch and pass.
On your end step, I'm going to tap Niv Mizzet to draw a card and deal monkey 1.
Okay.
And then I'll move to my turn.
Do you pay for the card?
I don't pay for Smothering Tithe. When I draw my card per turn, I will deal monkey 1 again.
Okay.
Then I will tap 3. I will divination, draw 2 cards, deal monkey 2. Play an island for land for turn. And I'll pass on that.
At your end step, I will tap for 6 mana, and I'm going to cast a young. Which one of these is better? I don't really think it matters. I'm going to play an Epiphany at the Drown Yard, where X equals 5. So this is reveal the top X plus 1 cards of your library and separate them into 2 piles. An opponent chooses one to go into my hand, the other goes into the graveyard. Cast trigger for my commander. It is CMC 6 on the stack, so I'll make 6 boys. Then I'll reveal the top 6. Great, awesome.
Is that all lands and mana rocks?
Yeah, I got a Bergie in there.
Oh, you separate it?
I separate them into 2
separates it, and then that opponent chooses where to put them.
Mm.
Okay. A-Hop. 2
What's
mana
up?
rocks in a land, or 2 lands and the Bergie God of Storytelling.
You can take 2 mana rocks.
Okay. These will go to the graveyard. These will go to hand. I will go to my turn. Untap. Draw. Let's just start playing stuff, I guess. Gotta get there somehow. So let's go 1, 2, 4. Arcane Signet. That is a non-creature spell, so my commander will trigger. Make 2 more boys. 1, 1, 2 for Thought Festival. More, no maximum hand size. I just simply do not have enough to do anything significant. Everwild domes you for however many cards you have in hand. So many things to worry about. Oh well. Sometimes them's the breaks. I will.
We lose someone?
Looks like.
It looks like it, yeah. The poof.
Well, hopefully it was just a disconnect.
Well, someone just
Yeah.
took his place, and Tommy's gone. All right, easy enough. Sure. Hopefully, he can hop back in just a second. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to combat and see how many.
Sorry,
Pause.
Peanuts, we're waiting on somebody.
I'm not gonna interact with his board state or anything while he's gone. Oh, Peanut. Just. took his
Peanuts
place.
for you.
I'm gonna go to combat, and I will send these 10 Phyrexian goblins over Red Monkey.
Okay. That will trigger the captain.
I will take 5 damage because I have 5 cards in my hand.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take the 10 damage.
Cool. Then I will become the Monarch when I deal combat damage to you.
That's correct.
Cool.
Second main phase, I'm going to cast the alternate cost of Fury of the Horde. So I'm going to exile, empty the Warrens and Blasphemous Act from my hand in order to cast it without paying its mana cost.
So you get.
So I untap.
You just get an additional combat.
And I get an additional combat and additional main phase. That's also a CMC 7 spell, so I'll make 5 more goblins. Or I'll make 7 more goblins.
Oh. Jeez.
Boop. Giving me a total of 17, which is not enough to kill him. But you better believe I'm sending all 17 over at Monkey.
Okay, cards in hand.
2. So I'll take 2 more damage on attack.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 5. And
Ink Shield.
Settle the record.
I'm gonna eat.
No, it's 4.
Yeah.
Oh, Ink Shield. Fuck.
So he makes 17 to ones.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pay 1 2x torch for 1 damage, everybody.
Okay.
And I just exiled my Blasphemous Act.
That sucks.
Nah, it is what it is. I got no more effects during my turn, so I will pass. At my end step, I'll draw a card from being the Monarch.
Okay. Upkeep. Mustard counter. Add 4 more dudes. And then I'll make a wolf. And then I'll draw, and you can have treasure.
Okay.
Fortunate.
Do you have enough dudes to trample him with Jetmir, maybe?
Yeah, Jetmir's online if I play him.
The only issue is, well, he can certainly kill me, but I worry that he might have too much toughness on board. Well, I don't know.
I guess we'll just see.
9 4/1s with double strike, vigilance, and trample. Yeah, you might kill him. You might kill us both. Oh no,
Hmm.
never mind. You have to full swing at him because he'd be at 2.
Well, cast Jetmir. Hmm. See, 8, 7. That's 21.
It's 9-4-1 or 9-4-1s with double strike, right?
It's 7 1-1s with. There's 7. It'll be 7 3-1s with double strike trample. And then
Uh,
2.
no, they're 4-1s because he's giving them +3/+0.
Oh, yeah, you're right. 7 4-1s. Oh.
So 7 times 4 is 28, and they have double strike, so that's 56 damage. And then what are those 2 cats?
They're they'll be wolves, or they're wolves, and they're 3 or 5 2s.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can kill us both unless he has another fog.
No. Do you mind made the attack? Are you gonna attack me? Are you gonna attack him? What?
I think I can attack both of you.
So he can soak up. How big is your Ember Wild, Captain?
It's a 4-2.
4-2. So you can soak up 19 damage. So the soldiers alone is the soldiers is 56
Mm-hmm.
minus 19 would be 37. So that means that you can spare 3 no. Oh god. I'm trying to figure out what the math is. Well, no, I'll make it easy. I'm not gonna block. So you can send the minimum damage at me to kill me. So your non-token creature, your 2 wolves, and 1 soldier kills me. And then the other 6 soldiers can go at monkey, which would be
Well, I could do Jetmir and
because Jetmir has haste. Yeah, with
yeah.
Jetmir it's easy. So send the non-token creatures at me, boom, I'm dead. And then
Mm-hmm.
everything else at monkey, and then he's dead.
Okay, that's a attack then.
Yeah. 7 4-1s with
Okay.
trample double strike, and 2 5
I'm
2s
gonna
with
respond.
trample double strike.
I'm gonna pay 1 using the extort,
You don't
and
have
I'm
to
gonna
scan.
attempt
Hold
to closure
on.
the commander.
Give me 1 second.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I'm gonna pay 2, paying for the extort, and I'm gonna attempt to start to closure the commander. Jetmir.
Yep. That does
So
it.
you're
So
gaining that life, and I'm gonna block the 9 creatures you had there with 9 of my 2-1s.
oh, when I attack, you'll lose 3.
Yeah. And your soldiers will now be 1-1s, and everything that trouble at me will die. I lose 9 of these spirits, and you lose your creatures.
Well, I guess in response to that, then I'll responding to blocks of Boros Charm.
Okay, so your creatures will survive then.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna gain 2 there, or 1, I guess, for the extort.
So now you
And yeah,
get the
that's
monarch.
no, because I blocked everything. You remember that Jetmir die on combat, so they
Oh,
don't
okay.
trample.
Yep. Okay.
But they are
Memphis.
untapped.
Hello there.
Huh?
They are untapped because of the Jetmir. When Jetmir go trigger, they get the vigilance, so they will be untapped.
Yeah, they're on tap.
Yeah.
But second main phase, I'll use Master's ability to tap him and 2 wolves to shoot your captain.
Okay. Will die. I will lose 1 life. Create a treasure.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw for turn. Play land for turn. Mm,
Hello.
Hello. I'm gonna attack you for 60 in the air and a 1/1 on the ground. That touch.
So how much total?
This will be 16, 17 if you don't block the 1/1.
I guess I'll block one of your assassin.
Okay, it will die. Artisanal costs 8. That's too much for me. Okay, then I'm just gonna go to my end step. Draw for Monarch and pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Make a wolf token. Add a muster counter, and then I'll make 5 more. Draw. You could have a treasure.
Okay.
Play exotic tortured. Man. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, attempt to cast Kamal, Heart of Krosa.
Okay.
And then I'll attempt to put Swiftfoot Boots on Kamal.
Yep.
And then I'll go to combat. My creatures get +3/+3 and trample.
Yep.
Then I'll swing for. See, this is
Oh shit. Good game, guys.
44.
That's like 60 damage or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay 4 and I'll cast Selfless Squire. And I'm gonna fog, prevent the damage. and he will get 60 counters.
All right. I'll concede.
Okay, we'll play, bro.
It's just like it's something every fucking turn. It's like not even just with me. It's like other guy tried to phone him, and he's just like, "Oh, he's fog, fog, fog." It's like, fuck me. Okay. And then fuck that other guy. He's gonna fucking counter shit and then not do anything. Seriously? That's why I was like, why are you countering stuff? You're not doing anything. You're just sitting there. You're just countering people's spells and sitting there. Fucking dumbass. Then he fucking leaves. No, I just conceded because it's like that guy had to fucking fog every goddamn fucking time. It's like, fuck this, dude. Fucking guy. Fucking tired of this shit. Oh, I fog every fucking time you try to attack me. No, suck a cock, you dumb fuck. Fucking tired of this fucking. Oh, I'm gonna counter your spells, and I'm not doing anything. I'm just counter your spell, counter your spell. Like, get the fuck out of here. Fucking retard. Just not interested. Just not interested. Um.
So what does vibeliciousness mean?
Vibelicious.
Oh, vibelicious. I apologize.
I just
What
made
does it
this.
mean?
Good times, cast some spells and shit.
So this is jank, but not jank. This could be fun.
I like jank. Jank's always fun.
I added a card I think everybody will love.
Oh my god.
Oh, good. Let's see.
Sorry, having a light issue here. Kind of.
Are you playing on your bed?
Yes, I am.
That's how a real Magic player plays.
Hell yeah.
It's comfy as hell.
How far we go?
I like that. It's a big dick move right there.
Green. What? Oh, Lenore Autumn.
Not
This-
keepable.
Did this come up when Wicked Bloom came out? Did these come out separately?
Say that again?
Did this one come out when Withered Blue came out, or did this one come out in a different set?
Are you, for what?
What set is Lenore Autumn Sovereign?
Oh.
Oh, it's from Midnight Hunt, I think.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe it was just in a Commander product. I'm not sure. Okay, I have a keepable hand. Yeah, it looks like it
Everyone
was
good?
just in a Commander. Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody's good.
Draw. Breeding pool tapped. Go ahead.
Did we randomize the order, or did we?
Yeah.
Did-
Yeah, I already did.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. For some reason, I didn't know I was going next. Just do the planes and pass.
Draw. Plains. Mother of Runes. Pass.
Judge.
Judge. It is a proxy.
A pass.
Okay.
Say
That's
Mother
fine.
of Runes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mother of Runes.
Glacial Fortress. Sure. No, I'll just pass.
Do a swamp and pass.
Okay. Draw.
Is your
Hopefully.
Brimman as the precon still?
No, I've tankered with it quite a bit.
Oh, okay.
I would say. I'd say it's. I mean, it's not where I'd like it to be, but I can only afford so many cards at once. So
Oh, it's new. Ramaz is new.
yeah, it was March
Yeah.
of the Machine. One of the commander decks in March of the Machine just came out.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Incubate confuses the heck out of me, but I'm gonna learn about it.
It's nice. Incubator's
It's
nice.
a pretty fun.
Savvy.
It basically my commander is basically a Phyrexian tribal deck, more or less.
So anyway, I play Safi Eric's daughter, and then I'll pass the turn.
Good.
Lamb, tap 2. I'm gonna play a Dreadhorde Arcanist. Dreadhorde Arcanist. You guys know what it says, or you guys need me to read it?
I can click it. I don't know about anyone else.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I'm aware. It was hot in historic.
That's fine.
Pioneer. Was that all? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Draw. Play a forest. Yeah, I think. Play Green Sun Zenith for 2. Is that good?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's it gonna
I think
be?
I'm gonna get that new Kami thingy that taps for mana.
Not familiar. Anyway,
It came
we'll
in
see.
March of the Machines. Oh, I can't. That's a 3 mana.
Yeah.
I guess I will get Biophages.
Ah.
Warhammer card. Taps for mana. If you use it on a creature comes in with a counter.
Cool.
And I'll pass.
Swamp for turn. And pay 3 for Phyrexian Rager. When he enters the field, I draw a card and lose a life. And I will pass.
Okay. Windswept Heath. I'll sacrifice it, lose a life. And I'm gonna get how about a forest? And tap 3 for Farhaven Elf, and then I'll search for a basic land card, Plains, put it into play tapped. And I guess I'll just pass the turn.
Tap, draw. Lamb per turn. Tap 3. I'm gonna attempt to cast Combat Celebrant.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Then I will pass turn.
Tap draw. Play an island. Then I'll use Biophages for white and 3 more to cast Falco. So it'll come in with the shield counter and a 1/1 counter because of Biophages. And I'll pass.
Land for turn. And I'll cast Premise.
Surprise, surprise.
Ha, ha, ha.
Any attacks?
No, I'm gonna pass.
All right, untapping. We'll play a Dryad Arbor, and for 4 mana, I'm gonna play Lenore. I'll go to combat. I get to put a 1/1 counter on. Let's put it on Farhaven Elf, and then I'll draw a card, and I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Talk turn. Yes.
Oh wow!
Oh, okay.
That makes me
Yeah.
concerned.
Play forest. I will just cast. I guess I will. I will tap Battle Pages to 3 more for Red Nada called to the hunt. My powers equals devotion to green, and then each other creature I control enters with a counter on it. And she'll get a counter because of Battle Pages. Let's see. Go to combat. Swing 4 in the air at Kyle. And that's Commander. And then I'll say go.
Land for turn. And we'll do 2 for Ornithopter of Paradise. So I will incubate for 2. And I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2 to transform it. And I'll pass.
Okay.
So now it's a 2/2.
Yep.
All right. I will play Turn Timber Serpent Wood. Enters the battlefield. You may pay 3 life. I'll do that. 1, 2, 3. Cast. Audric, Master Tactician. And then for 2, I'll play Lightning Greaves. And I'll attach it to Audric. Then I'll go to combat. And I'll put another counter on Farhaven Elf. Oh, sorry, that's just 2. And draw a card. And now I can attack somebody. So I'll
You got a
attack.
card upside down in your deck.
Do I? Oh shoot! I can shuffle that in a second. Okay, so
Oh,
I can attack. And at least 3 other creatures. So I can choose which creatures block and how those creatures block. So what's
yeah, you can make
Brimad?
everyone not block.
Or I can take out some creatures. So Brimaz
Oh, yeah,
is a
that's
3/4.
but not as a
And
5/4.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack Kyle with the Audric, and I'm gonna make you block with Combat Celebrant.
How big is Aldrich?
It's a 3/4. First strike.
Combat Celebrant's a 4/1. He'll die.
It's first strike.
And the other two,
And I'll also attack you with the Farhaven Elf and get you to block with Dreadhorde Arcanist, and then 2 damage can just go to you with Safi.
Okay, I'm gonna raise the effigy on the combat celebrant. It'll get +2/+2.
Okay.
So it'll be a 6/3.
Okay. That wouldn't be enough because it's a 3/4 first strike.
So would yours die still or no?
No, because it.
No, first strike happens first.
So it won't.
So
see-
as long as it has 3 or less toughness, then it will die first before it gets to do combat damage.
Okay. And then how big is the other one?
It's a 2/2.
Okay. 2/2.
And that's all. Oh, I attacked you. Sorry, I attacked your other creature. Wait, what creature is that? That's the. Got you to block the Farhaven Elf with the Dreadhorde Arcanist as well.
How big is that? Is what I'd ask.
It's a 3/3. It has 2+1/+1 counters on it.
And then you had what just go through?
Just 2 damage
I took
from
it.
Safi. And that's all.
Oh. Did you have a Leonore trigger?
Yeah, I did. I put a counter on Farhaven Elf and drew a card.
Oh, okay.
Tap 4. I'll go ahead and get Zada out. I'll pass.
Yeah. End of your turn. I'll pay a white. And I'll attempt a Sword's Mom.
Mother Rings?
Yeah.
So I can give itself protection from white. Target creature I control.
Okay. I forgot about that. That's why Mom is busted. Karn's Bastion. Do Balphagus. Just two more. And cast Scourge of Skola Val or Vale. 0/0 trample comes in with 2 counters. You can tap sack creature to put counters on it equal to that creature's power or toughness. So it'll come in with the 2 additional counters because of Renata and Bowelphage. Then I guess I'll cast Family's Favor. Now, whenever I attack, I can put a shield counter on a creature I control that's attacking. And then it gains, when it hits someone, you can remove a shield counter, draw a card. And now Renata's a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 4. Doesn't have trample. We'll go combat. Swing Renata at Scatterbrain and Falco at Taco. And I will give Renata a shield counter.
I'm gonna swords your commander.
Okay.
So how much damage from the other creature?
It'll be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
After Falco's gone? 7?
I guess this is in response to blockers.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be 6.
Okay.
And then I'll remove the shield counter from Renata to draw a card with Family's Favor.
You gain the life off of your commander,
Oh, yeah.
the power.
Gotcha. And that's my turn.
Right. Land for turn. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. If I can- Why not? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna pay 4 to utter end the mother of whatever protection, exile it.
Sure. It's exiled.
Oh, that's annoying.
Just modern players call her Mom.
What's the blocker you have, Flayer? What is its power and toughness?
It's a 4/4.
Okay.
It's a one of those budget hydras you don't see often.
Fuck, that's annoying. I'm gonna swing Burmaz to Scatterbrain.
3 damage?
Yeah, just 3. And I'll
Okay.
pass.
Untap. Draw. That's cool. Okay, I'll play 3 fight rigging, hide away 5 at the beginning of my combat. Put a 1/1 counter on something, and if I have a creature 7 or greater, I can cast that hidden away spell. Okay, I'll put that underneath. And the rest on the bottom in a random order. I'll pay 2 for Conclave Mentor. If I put a 1/1 counter on something, on a creature, I put an extra 1.
I had a feeling I'd be saying that at some point.
And
Yep.
I'll go
Conclave is in this deck.
Sweet. I'll go
I need fight
to
rigging though.
Yeah. So combat, Coven trigger, I'll put 2 counters on Farhaven Elf. That is 4. And then I'll draw a card. And then fight rigging, I'll put 2 counters on it. And then I have 7. Oh, well, it's 7
That was
power.
an easy one.
So I'll cast Augur of Autumn.
Oh, nice.
And
What,
now
it
it's
turns
combat.
into a Dryad or something when you have Coven? Forgot.
It's kind of like a Oracle of Moldiah, except I can look at the top card of my library, play land cards, and then if I have Coven, then I can cast creatures off the top.
That's
Right.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
Okay, so now we're in combat. I'm gonna attack everything at Flayer this time. And what's that creature that's untapped?
It's a 4/4.
Okay, so I'll get it to block the Farhaven Elf, which is a 7/7, and then you'll
Okay.
take 5 damage.
Okay. In response to blockers. Oh wait, I can't because I played him last turn. I was gonna activate it, but there's summoning 6. So how much damage?
5 damage.
Okay. Any commander?
No. My Lenore
Okay.
still is 0/4. Okay, so second main phase, I'll play City of Brass off the top of my library. Look at the top. And I'll tap the City of Brass, lose a life to play Esper Sentinel. And then I'll pass the turn.
Well.
Oh, Zada? Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah, Zada's pretty good, but you need to go wide. Oh, there it is.
I thought it was that one that made us lose
That
life
play.
when we play lands.
How many of those? Yeah.
Was that your turn?
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, I meant Kyle.
My commander's harmless, guys. Come on.
Draw. No, you're
Helm of the
fine.
Host
I'm
is
just
not harmless.
Helm isn't harmless, but your commander is kind of useless unless you have a bunch of creatures out.
Right. And I don't have enough mana to equip it either.
I'll play Broker's Hideout, gain a life. I'll go get a Plains. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Jeez. I go to combat. Whoops. I'll swing Renata at Scatterbrain for 4. Family favor trigger. Target it. Put a shield counter on it.
Okay. I'll take 4 damage.
Okay. And then I'll remove the shield counter to draw a card since I hit you. And then main phase 2, I will just see what white. 3. I'll cast Damning Verdict.
Ooh, what's that do?
Destroy
Board
creatures with no counters on them. And I'll pay for the Esper Sentinel.
All right. I will sacrifice Safi Eric's daughter in response. So when Augur of Autumn goes to the graveyard, it'll come back to the battlefield.
Okay.
And that's it.
So everything except creatures with counters on them goes. Sorry, Kyle, but Scatterbrain's board is getting out of hand.
Yeah.
Does that have 2
Neither.
counters on it, or is that just +2?
For what?
Like counters on it, like
Is
+1/+1 counters, shield counters.
I didn't know Incubate gave counters. I thought it was just.
Yeah. So create an incubator token with X+1/+1 counters
No,
on it.
pass.
And when I transform it, it maintains those +1/+1 counters.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just a 2/2 though.
Rude, guys.
Oh, my go.
Yep.
I think so.
What is? Oh.
How many creatures do you have on board, Scatterbrain?
2. One available to block. It's a 2/3.
Okay.
I don't know why it sounds like there's a dang helicopter in the background, guys.
Fuck it. Now as good of a time as any. I'm gonna pay 4 to ambitions cost. I'll draw 3 cards and lose 3 life.
That card doesn't go wrong unless you're gonna die from it.
Do my land for turn. And I'll pay 1 for a soul ring.
Oh, dry
I'll pay that one. I'm not gonna be stupid. And I'll pay 4 for Defiler of Flesh. Augur Autumn's a 3/2, right?
2/3.
2/3. I'm gonna swing 2 at Flare.
Okay.
and pass.
Untap. Draw. Look at the top. For three, or actually, I guess I'll just play my commander again. I'll take a damage from City of Brass. Lenore. I'll go to combat. Coven trigger. I'm putting a counter on Lenore this time. And I'll draw a card. And then fight rigging, I'll put another on her. So I have a 7/7. That's pretty cool. I'll attack Flayer for 7 with the Farhaven Elf.
You got it.
Second main phase. Look at the top. Play the land. Comes into play tapped.
Nice.
I will attach Lightning Greaves to Augur of Autumn, and I'll pass.
Top turn.
This is a pretty good Leonore deck.
Thank
I
you.
didn't think she was good as the commander.
There's a lot of good, like, +1/+1 counter stuff.
Oh yeah,
Kind
for
of
sure.
Airbraft.
Yeah, Falco is mainly a +1/+1 counter deck.
I'll pass.
I just like Dant. What'd you play? Oh, the new
Urbrask.
Urbrask?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Tap draw. Play a Crozenverge. Shit.
You can use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Alright.
No problem.
Fuck. I don't know. Fucking great. And let's see. I think I will just play my commander. It'll have a shield counter and an additional counter from Renata. 2, 4, 5. It's good, I guess. Is Urbrask scary? I haven't.
Not yet.
I've only seen
Yeah,
Shieldred
it could.
and.
With his commander, it's pretty scary, I guess. Gets out of
Yeah,
hand.
you cast a cheap buff spell and then you get another mana. Yeah.
Actually, it's only when you cast, so copies wouldn't.
Yeah.
It's a good card.
Well, I'll go to combat and swing Renata at Kyle whenever he gets back. And we'll put a shield counter on Renata. But other than that, that's my turn. I don't know if you want to take your
I'll wait
turn
for
and
him. Wait,
Okay.
see what he does. He might have.
Well, he doesn't
some-
have any open mana, so but he might block. That's the only thing. He'll either take damage or he'll block. Most likely take damage.
Yeah, I can see Urbrass ramping up pretty fast. Because you don't need to resolve the spell on Zada. You just need to target Zada. And then you get a
Uh-huh.
so it's like Storm kind of.
It's got some good potential. I think he has Helm of the Host as well. That's pretty
I do
scary.
have them
Yeah.
both.
I am swinging at you, Kyle, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm taking 5.
All right.
All right. I hit you, so I'll remove the shield counter from Renata and Dorothy. Go ahead.
Land for turn. Pay 6 for my commander. And I will pay 2 life off Defiler of Flesh. And then 4 for a Shieldred.
There she
And
is.
I'll incubate for 5. Then on 2 black cards being triggered, Defiler of Flesh and my Phyrexian both get +1/+1 and have menace until end of turn.
Oh, you forgot Shieldred.
Oh yeah, and when it enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature, Planeswalker.
I guess my 7/7 will die.
Yeah, I guess I'll let Renata go.
I'm gonna swing 5/5 menace to Flayer, and then a 3/3 menace to Scatterbrain.
Okay, 3 damage.
Are you guys gonna stick around for another? I need redemption. Boy.
Oh wait, it's a 3/3?
It's a 3/3 with menace, yes.
Oh, with menace. Damn. Okay, no, I won't block it.
And
What?
Sorry?
Oh, nothing.
I'll pass.
All right. Draw for turn. At the top, it's a Prismatic Vista. I'll look at the top again. Let's play. Oh, I guess I can shuffle. That's kind of cool. All right, I'll lose the life. Get a Plains into play, untapped. Shuffle. Look at the top. For 4, I'll play Guardian Project. When I play a non-token creature, I'll draw a card. Then for
Jeez.
3, I'll play Micaeus the Lunarch. So that's with 3 counters. I'll lose life from City of Brass. I'll equip it with the Lightning Greaves, and I'll tap it, lose a counter, put counters on things. All right, 1. And I forgot to draw off of the Micaeus. Sorry. I guess I can't really play anything else. So I'll go to combat, Lenore trigger. I'll put a counter on Augur of Autumn. That'll be 3, 4, 2.
Okay.
Draw a card. And then fight rigging. I'll put a counter on Lenore. And then no attacks. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Draw. Let's see. Da, da, da. Let's see. First, I'll generous gift your boots.
Whose boots? The Lightning Greaves?
Oh, scatterbrains.
The
Yeah.
Lightning Greaves? Sure.
You get an elephant.
Sweet.
Then I'll cast Undercover Operative. Comes in with a shield counter, and I can have it enters a copy of a creature on the field.
What are you gonna copy?
I think I'll. I'm gonna copy.
Lenore? Or Augur of Autumn?
I'm gonna copy the shield.
Oh.
Okay.
So we have to sacrifice.
Sacrifice a non-token creature.
Blimey.
I'll sacrifice Defiler of Flesh.
Oh, sacrifice Micaeus Lunarch.
Then I'll go to combat. I'll swing Falco and Taco. Trigger, I'll put a shield counter on Falco.
How much is it that I'm taking?
4. And then I hit you, so I'll remove a shield counter and draw a card. And I will pass.
All right. On your end step, since a Phyrexian died under my control, I'm going to proliferate. How many cards in graveyard, Scatterbrain?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect. Oops, I don't need 6, I need 5. I'm going to pay 5 to transform Shieldred. So for each opponent, destroy up to 1 target creature or planeswalker that player controls. I'm going to destroy your Augur of Autumn. I guess you can remove the shield counter off of Undercover Operative. And Kyle, you don't have a creature?
No.
And let's go ahead and I'll pay 2 to go for the throat, destroying your copy of my Shieldred Undercover Operative.
Okay.
And then I'll pay 2 to transform this incubator token. Oops, forgot to attack that.
Unfortunately, you can't transform copies.
Oh, it's whatever. I'm the only true Shieldred. Don't try all that with me.
Okay.
I didn't know that, but it doesn't matter. I will go to combat. I'm gonna send the 3/3 to Scatterbrain and 6 to Flayer. And then I'll send 3 down to Kyle.
I have like a 4/8 Lenore to block with. Or does that have menace?
No, it's just a 3/3.
Okay, I'll
He just
block.
wants his commander to trigger.
Oh. What happens when it?
He gets a
At
draw
the
card
beginning,
for Phyrexian.
I
at the
see.
beginning,
I'll
I don't draw
I'll
a
block
card.
it.
I proliferate. You block it?
Oh, proliferate.
Okay. So my Phyrexian will die. The rest of the damage is going through then? For everyone else?
Yep.
Kyle, you took the 3?
Yeah.
Cool. On my end step, I'm going to proliferate. So I'll put 1 on this, and that'll send True Sculptures to the second one. Each opponent discards 3 cards and then mills 3 cards.
Alrighty.
Ouch. What is the saga called?
The True Sculptures, it's the backside of Shieldred. And then the third one on my upkeep will be put all creature cards from all graveyards onto the battlefield under my control. And then it flips
wow.
back to Shieldred, and you guys will all sack a creature again.
That's horrible.
No, it triggers after your draw step.
Yeah, but on my turn, yeah. Unless a Phyrexian dies on my side of the board, but yeah. I'll
Is it
pass.
my turn?
Yeah, that was on my end step, the proliferate.
Alright, getting low on life. I'm going to draw a card. That is some scary stuff over there. I'll play Absence Pilgrim for 1, draw a card from Guardian Project. For I'll go to combat. So this is 4-3-1. So I'll put a counter on Lenore. And I'll draw a card. Oh, and yeah, I'll draw a card. Fight rigging. I'll put another counter on her. And I guess I'll attack Taco for 6 commander and 3 regular. 9 total.
I'll take 9.
Second main phase, I'll play Monguli Beast Tracker. When it enters the battlefield, search my library for creature with Death Touch, Hexproof, Reach, Trample. Guardian Project, I'll draw a card first. I think it can work that way. I'm getting... What's that thing called? The Xenagos that gives my things counters. Or not Xenagos, the Vorinclex.
Okay.
The 6-mana Vorin. It's Monstrous Raider. So that's just going to my hand.
Okay.
If it was Vinagos, there'd be something wrong.
Yeah, that's right.
Vorinclex is probably my favorite creature in the entire game. All versions of it are just phenomenal.
Yeah.
For 3, I'll play Tireless Provisioner. Play a Forest. When a land enters the battlefield, I'll make a food token. Let's do my food token. And
you draw a card.
I draw a card? Oh, yeah, from
Guardian
Tireless Provisioner. Or from Guardian Project, yeah. And then I'll have to pass.
Pass.
Yep. Tap, draw. Tap 2 for Ozolith, the Shattered Spire. It's hardened scales, and then I can pay 2 to tap it to add a counter. And I will pay 2, tap it, add a counter to Falco. Should be 2. Let me see if I can. I don't have any. I guess go to combat. I'll swing 6 at Taco. Put a shield counter on Falco.
Alrighty.
Remove a shield counter, draw a card. Really? Good job. Man. Well, what are you getting from me? Sure.
Are you passing turn?
I'm about to. I'm just wondering. Uh, guess I'll tap 4 to cast First Responder. 3/3 Vigilance. I can bounce a creature to my hand, add counters equal to its power onto Responder. And I'll go to my end step and bounce Falco to my hand. So I'll add 7 because of Ozlith. Go
I
ahead.
go. Tap, upkeep, draw. True Sculptures. Final Saga goes off. I gain all creatures in all graveyards to my side.
Oh my god.
Kind of a hard one to do.
It
Oh,
is.
is it?
I think
Yeah.
Macias dies on ETB because it would have
Yeah, it's
0.
a 0/0.
Uh,
Yeah. Scourge is a 0/0.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Actually,
it's,
no.
yeah.
It comes in with 2 counters, my bad.
So yeah, you have like a lot
A
from
lot.
me.
Yeah.
Archivist of Ogma. If we search our library, or yeah, if your opponents search a library, you would gain a life and draw a card. Augur of Autumn, Dryad Arbor, Audric, Master Tactician, Safi Eric Starter Sacrifice to.
None of them have haste either, so
No.
at least for right now, anyways, I would appreciate the helping me keep up to date with your own creatures. I guess just put them to the side in like
Yeah.
in a long
Sure.
stack, kind of like this for right now,
Yeah.
just so I know.
I feel like it's relevant though. So Master Biomancer, each other creature you control comes in with counters equal to Master's power.
Yeah, any ETB effects
And
right
then-
now are more relevant. Yeah.
Conclave Mentor will
undercover-
put an extra counter on everything
On
that gets a
ETB.
+1 counter. It's a static ability.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't. Yeah, I got you.
And then Renata,
Right.
each other creature comes in with additional counter, and then Undercover comes in as a copy of a creature on the field with the shield counter.
Okay. Well, Shieldred's gonna ETB. I'm gonna have your undercover operative also ETB with a copy as Shieldred. So you guys all have to sack 2 creatures.
Oh darn.
Okay. Are you keeping Shieldred or the copy?
I'm gonna blow up the copy. That's one less thing to keep track of. All right.
Nothing.
I'm gonna pay 1 dead. 2 for that. 2, 5. I think that's right. 5. To play Black Market, whenever a creature dies, put a charge counter on it. And I can add black at the beginning of my first main phase for each charge counter on it. I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll pay 5 for Moria and Teshar. And that will incubate for 5. Doesn't really do anything right now. Wait. Yeah. Alright. And I will go to combat. 10, 15. Kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. I don't have haste, but that's all right. That's a lot of stuff to work with. What's the creature you have out, Scatterbrain? Power and toughness.
3/2.
3/2. All right. Let's send 7 and 4 to Scatterbrain. I'll send 3 to Flare.
7 and 4. So 11. I guess I'll block the 7, and I'll take 4.
All right. Creature died. I'll get a charge counter. And I will pass.
End step, I'll take a damage from City of Brass, but to sacrifice a food token, so I'll gain 2 life. Alright, no tap. I don't know what to do. Draw.
Hey. Oh, wait. I have Conclave Mentor, so that was supposed to come out with 6. Conclave Mentor, is it counters or is it just +1/+1?
It's an additional +1/+1
but
It's +1/+1 specifically, correct?
counters. Yeah, on a creature you control. All right.
On a creature?
Yeah. So when if one or
So I
more
wouldn't
+1/+1.
get it then.
If one or more +1/+1 counters would be put on a creature you control, that many +1/+1/+1 counter are put on that creature instead.
I wonder how that works with Incubate, because it's created an Incubator token, which is a token artifact with X +1/+1s. But then when I don't think it would get it initially. But then when it transforms,
no, it'll get it when you transform.
That's what I was wondering. Because when I transform it, it turns into a creature, and I put those +1/+1s on it.
If that's how it
Yeah,
works,
so
if
then
if it becomes a creature and then the +1/+1 counters are put onto it, or is it just transformed into a creature that have those +1/+1 counters already on it?
I think it's just transform this. It's transform this artifact. It transforms into a 0/0 Phyrexian artifact creature.
I don't think it enters the battlefield. I don't know. I think you would have to put. It's whenever you put counters on a creature, and you're not I don't think you're putting counters on a creature.
Yeah.
I think it's coming in.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Oh, I don't know.
Kind of
does
weird.
it enter the battlefield?
It does technically enter the battlefield, because there's synergy in this deck where Phyrexian enters the battlefield, and that is entering the battlefield when it transforms. Much like how Shieldred when it flips over. But
let's see.
But Shieldred is exiled
Is
and then
exiled.
comes back. Transform is just changing.
I don't know.
It's
It's
like
not a big
those
deal.
new
It's
werewolves.
it's just a weird thing I was thinking about. It's not. It doesn't really matter. I don't need the +1. I was just kind of thinking out loud.
It's
Sorry,
a weird one. I don't
yeah.
know. Okay, so I'll play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 Inflex, Trample Haste, doubling my counters.
So no more 1/1 counters for us.
Yeah, because I think it's rounded down. So half of 1 rounded
Yeah.
down is 0. All right. I'll play I draw a card from Guardian Project.
Warren Gates.
So what do you have back there, Taco?
Back where?
You have a ton of stuff, but like what's the biggest creature you have?
As far as power goes?
Yeah.
As far as the creatures I have is 4, but I'm not sure exactly with all of yours. Kyle, what creatures all do you have out?
None.
No, like can you put all of your creatures in your graveyard are on my side of the field now? So your creatures are all my creatures that are in the graveyard. So those are all relevant as well.
Yeah, like how
There's
big?
Combat Celebrant, Dreadhorde Arcanist, Urbrask, and Stormkiln.
So Urbrask is a 5. Is it a 5/5?
I think it's
Or-
more than. Is
A
it?
4/4.
It's a 4/4. Okay. All right. I'm gonna play a forest. I'm gonna tap 3 mana, losing a life from City of Brass. Oh. And I'm playing Green Sun Zenith. X equal to 3. I'll search up Champion of Lambhold. So creatures with power less than Champion of Lambhold's power can't block creatures I control.
You're gonna put a bunch of +1s on it.
Yes, sir.
Oh wait, sorry, I lied. I have a 7/7, but it is.
Oh,
tapped.
you did.
It
you
is
did lie.
tapped though. It's tapped though. That's what. I
Oh
was
yeah,
looking
that's
at.
right. So yeah, like untapped, I think the biggest is a 4/4,
Untapped is
right?
4. Yeah.
I'll draw a card from Guardian Project. I will go to combat. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on Champion of Flamehold, and then 2 from Fight Rigging. So it's a 5/5. I'll draw a card from Lenore. And then I can attack Taco for, so this would be 6, 12. I can attack you for exactly 15.
Hey, nice. I mean, I have nothing, so unless somebody for some reason wants to save me, which I doubt they do, but
Alrighty.
that was a good.
Tapped out.
That was a good workaround of it. I like it. That was a good play.
So
Thank
those
you.
are right.
First time I got Shieldred to fully go off, and I never even got to use it.
That was crazy, though. You can
Good
go
game.
ahead, Kyle.
Yeah, I think one of the things, like Brimaz, a lot of the cards I'm getting are going to be really infect toxic based with the proliferate. A lot of cards where I can sack my own creatures on my turn for benefit, so all 4 turns I can proliferate. But it's a fun precon for. what it came out as.
Yeah, top draw.
I can't get a land to save my life, boys.
Yeah, I think you could do a lot of interesting things with it, right? Like more artifact synergy.
Well, it's artifact creatures I get to incubate, but the one downside of that is if an artifact creature dies, I don't get to proliferate. It came with a lot of artifact creatures and like golems and a bunch of other stuff, but they don't really work all that well with it.
I'm gonna cast Shield Broker.
Exodia.
Not quite. Shield Broker comes in. I put a shield counter on a creature, a non-commander creature I don't control, and then I take control of it.
Oh, you
So
take control of the creature?
I will take your champion.
Okay. It's a 5/5 right now.
Yes. And then I'll tap 3 to cast Crystalline Skull Giant.
What does that do? Crystal.
It's a 3/3 at the beginning of combat on my turn. It randomly gets a counter of one of these.
That's
so
funny.
how does Vorniclex says
If you
plus
would
one,
get
plus one counters or counters in general?
It's any permanent or player half that rounded down.
It's any type of counter.
Yeah, any
Okay.
permanent or player. Yeah.
So I'm not sure if
You wouldn't.
Well,
if you would put one or more counters, just counters on a permanent. So I think that would count for.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't get
anything-
your. I don't get your champion then, because I'm putting the counter on it.
Okay. Wait,
Forget
sorry,
it.
what?
I don't get your champion then, since I'm putting the counter on it.
Like he said, because he gets it by putting a shield counter on it. That's how he steals it.
Yeah,
So
I'm putting a
because
shield
of
counter
Vorinclex-
on.
Because of Vorinclex, he can't put a shield counter on it.
Yeah,
Oh, sweet.
so never mind.
That's why I love Vorinclex.
Yeah, I don't know. Ew. I can't do anything about champion, so I'll just concede.
Okay.
I mean, champion one shots. Me at least, so. Whoa.
Okay. Yeah, I was probably going to attack you anyways, so I
Yeah.
don't know if I can do 26 damage this turn. I'll draw a
I'm sure you
card.
can.
So I'll play. Actually, I probably can. So for 4, 5, I'll play Defiler of Vigor. And then this gets a +1 counter. It's actually +2. Defiler of Vigor, I'll draw a card from Guardian Project.
All right, have a good
And I
night.
will
Ew. No. That was too bad.